Hi, I'm Father Michael, and I'd like to tell you a story. There was a older politician who passed away, and he went upstairs to heaven to be judged. And when he got upstairs to St. Peter had said to him, "We have a new policy up here now. We allow people to decide where they want to go." Politician thought, "Hey, that's great. I'd love that." So he said to St. Peter, "What do I have to do?" St. Peter said, "Well, you have to see heaven and you have to see hell and make your choice." So politician said, "All right, let me see hell first." So St. Peter took him over to the elevator, pressed the elevator button. Man got in the elevator, went down, the doors opened, and the man was in shock because he was looking at a country club. He saw people sipping martinis. He saw people golfing. The weather was beautiful. He was absolutely flabbergasted. He couldn't believe that this was hell. He thought this was great. So he thought about it, got back into the elevator, pressed the button, went back upstairs. He saw St. Peter and said, "St. Peter, now I'd like to see heaven." So St. Peter opened the gates and he went in and he saw beautiful, beautiful sceneries and all of nature in its glorious majesty, God in absolute infinite glory, and the angels and the saints. And he was overjoyed by this. He was absolutely in peace. But as he turned around to go make the decision of St. Peter, he thought for a second and he said, "I like that country club. I think I'm going to choose that." And so St. Peter said to him when he got to St. Peter, "Well, what do you want?" He said, "I want hell." St. Peter looked at him and said, "You're choosing hell?" He said, "Yes, I want to go to hell." St. Peter shrugged his shoulders and said, "All right, there's the elevator. I'll press the button." Man got in the elevator, had a little bit of a smile on his face, thinking about that nice country club that he was going to go live at for the rest of his eternity. And when he got down, the elevator doors opened, and to his horror and amazement, flames leapt into the elevator. He heard cries of agony, screams of pain, and he looked out a little bit to see what was there. And he saw people absolutely in torture, in horror, in agony. And he recoiled a little bit back into the elevator. And his eye caught the devil at the door. And he said, "What happened? This is not what I wanted. This is not what I saw the first time I came down here." And the devil said, "Ah, yes. You know, we were in campaign mode back then." That's a wonderful, wonderful story, but it's also a good lesson as well for all of us. And my book will highlight stories and lessons like that, very biblically based, but at the same time, a lot of common sense. It'll be light reading. It'll also be very enjoyable, but very profound as well. It will be a guideline for us to try to retake the world, because our world has gotten so far away from goodness, good values. We worship money, we worship greed, we're hedonistic. These are all things that are me, and no longer have any place for Christ. It seems we've forgotten all about him. And this book will help us to make a return. I talk about many topics in the book and offer much insight as well. And I hope that you will be able to contribute. I ask for your generosity in this matter. And please, your generosity to me in making this book into a reality for publishing right now. Because that's where I'm at. I'm at the publishing stage where I need to get money together to publish. You will be saying yes to goodness, yes to Christ. God will reward you, and I also bless you for the good that you do. Please be generous in all that you can and what you give. And God bless you. Thank you, and have a blessed day.